We like to listen to our feelings. We like to listen to our thoughts, our movies that we play to ourselves, the stories that we tell ourselves. We get lost in these. We have a feeling, and then a lot of things come up. Someone does something mean, or someone just does something that we think is mean. Up comes the feelings, and then we take action. Maybe we get aggressive, maybe we ignore, maybe we do whatever. We listen to the stories, and there's nothing wrong with this in terms of it is essential in order to heal and grow that we listen to our thoughts. We find the sensations in the body that are being activated, and we find the associated thoughts and memories and movies and stories that go with them. And this is how we release emotions that are trapped in the body. The problem is, though, there are an infinite number of factors that we haven't considered. Someone does something that we think is intentionally mean or wrong, and we react. We argue, we fight, whatever it is, whatever your reaction is. So if we break this down, something happens, then something arises in our bodies. A sensation, an emotion, and then we have thoughts. This person is that. This person is bad, is mean, it's not right. And movies playing, perhaps. Whatever it is. And we realize, yes, what they've done is wrong and I'm going to retaliate. The problem is we haven't considered the infinite number of factors that exists outside of this very simple, basic, non-considered and reactive thoughts that have just come up. We didn't choose them. So if we sit there and think long enough, eventually the ultimate conclusion is that no one is intentionally evil. Sure, it may seem that way, but we're all doing our best. There's always, in every person, fundamentally, we are chasing love or happiness, peace, to some degree. No matter how this looks. People do very strange things in order to avoid, suppress, chase emotions. They do very weird things, very illegal things, very painful things, even things that are considered normal. If you really look at it, most of it is in order to suppress, repress, avoid, chase emotions. Very little that humans do comes out of a natural sense of peace and love and well-being. So, someone does or says something, we have our reaction and listen to the stories and take action based on that. So the problem, like I said, was that we have not considered all the options, that this person has made choices, maybe for their own reasons, maybe for other reasons, which are all their own. This person is doing what they're doing for whatever reason, and we're reacting to it. It's okay to have the reaction. It's not even okay, it's not an option. You are allowed to react, and however you react, it is not your choice. Your experience, your feelings, your thoughts are there, and it's subjective. It's not about you. You're not doing anything wrong. Your feelings are necessary and absolutely right in the moment. But this is where wisdom comes in, where we can choose the actions that we take. And I believe very, very rarely our emotions are accurate representations of what's going on. That they should be listened to, believed, and then appropriate action taken. There are situations when this is the case. Emergency situations, fear, anger can come up very, very powerful. But when we're talking about in reactions to people and things they say, very rarely it's an appropriate response to respond in the ways that your emotions are suggesting. So we feel the emotions in the body in their fullest, but we act differently. We act differently because we recognize that our emotions are our own, born of something that's not our choice, necessary, but potentially from our past. So we breathe and we consider other options. If they have an issue with you, look at them. What could be wrong? What could they be trying to do? What are they avoiding? How much pain are they in? If you have an issue with them, if you're blaming them, then look at yourself. See where you've gone wrong. Just consider a few of the infinite other options and take action based on those. And I think you'll soon find that no one is evil. We're all just trying to make do with this chaos that is our emotional world, because we have been failed by generations who were incapable of showing us how we deal with these emotions. But we have a different choice now. We have the internet, we have information, we have freedom, we have time, we have money. We can work on this stuff, and we're very lucky. Thanks, guys.